Hi guys, happy Sunday. My name is Sierra with Three Vision General Store, and today is Sunday, which means it is Sunday Share and Prayer, a time that you can leave your prayer requests and praise reports in the comments, and we would love to pray for you. And today let's look at Ephesians 4:32. And it says, "Instead, be kind to each other, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, just as God through Christ has forgiven you." I know that forgiveness can be a hard topic to talk about because sometimes, if we're being honest, forgiveness can be something that is hard to do. So we know as believers that Jesus died for our sins, and it's a reminder for us every day. Jesus died for us for our sins so that we can be forgiven. So just like Jesus did, he sacrificed for us. Surely we can forgive other people. It doesn't mean it's not going to be hard. It doesn't mean that there's going to be times that you thought that you forgave someone and then those feelings could resurface and you're like, oh, I thought I forgave them and here I am so angry again. And you might have to, I always say, re-forgive them. And I know that might sound silly, but there's been times that I truly believed I forgave someone, but maybe someone talked about the situation that happened or something, and I started to feel that those angry, bitter feelings again. And I'm like, okay, I'm re-forgiving them. And so forgiveness doesn't mean that it's going to be easy, but what it does mean is that we can choose to forgive them, so we can choose to not hold on to the anger or bitterness, and we can just put it in God's hands. And honestly, that's my advice to you. For me personally, the only way I'm able to forgive the way I have in the past and continue to is because I will pray and be like, God, I'm putting in your hands, because that's the only way I can forgive them, because sometimes it is really hard, especially when you really feel like you've been wronged or they really hurt you, or maybe someone treated your family really bad. And I just say, okay, God, I'm giving it to you. So just a reminder today, life's not always going to be easy. Forgiveness isn't always going to be easy, but just like Jesus forgave us for our sins, surely we can forgive other people too, and just ask God's help in that, especially in the really hard times. And I'm not saying it's going to happen overnight, and just know that it can be hard, but if you're working towards forgiveness and you're praying for that, you are going to get there. I truly believe that. And so just keep praying and just keep asking God to just help you release that anger and to forgive. With forgiveness, I know some things are just harder to forgive, or some people are harder to forgive, but it's something that is always going to be worth it, because it's worth your peace. And also, like we read in Ephesians, it's biblical, it says forgive. It says forgiving one another. So just a reminder that it's worth it. It's hard, but it's worth it. Take those steps to try to forgive. And if it doesn't happen overnight, know that nothing's wrong with you. You're human, but just keep praying and keep trying to release that bitterness. Honestly, something that helps me with forgiveness is when I'm really struggling to forgive a certain person, I just have to remind myself that we're all human and none of us are perfect. It doesn't excuse what they did, but just that reminder that we're all imperfect beings and we're all going to make mistakes. That just sometimes helps me personally. I don't know if it would help you, but I truly believe if we put God in the center of it and center of forgiveness, God will help us forgive. There's multiple people that I've truly forgiven, and I never thought, if you told me years ago, I would have been like, I don't know how I forgave them. But because of God, I have been able to forgive them, and I'm so grateful for that. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to leave your prayer requests and praise reports in the comments. We'd love to pray for you. Thanks again for watching. I hope that you guys have a wonderful Sunday, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.